Aloha Libra and welcome to White Shadow Spiritual Advising. My name is BriaBogatin and today we will be doing your monthly January tarot forecast. Happy 2022 to all my Libras out there. I love Libras and I'm a Gemini. And so for the month of January, I will be offering 2022 tarot forecast reading specials. And information about that can be found on my Instagram. My Instagram and my email can be found down below. Also down below, if you'd like to support my work, you can do so by sending me a tip or a donation with the links down below. Okay, Libra. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The first card you are receiving is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands, this is telling us that there is going to be a lot of quick movement happening within the month of January. Probably the beginning of January. I would say the beginning to the middle of January it's like the pace is being picked up. You're going to have a lot of things going on, a lot of things to accomplish, to take on. You're going to be able to be involved and give your energy to many different things, and it should be very fulfilling for you. With the Eight of Wands, I always like to use the analogy of a bow and arrow being pulled back in order to shoot forward. So maybe at the end of 2021, you guys felt like you were put on pause or stagnant. You kept hitting roadblocks, kept hitting challenges for whatever reason. And it's letting you know that that was for a reason. And when we get put on pause, it is so that we can focus on other things. And now that pause is being uplifted. Those obstacles are being uplifted in whichever way they may have appeared for you. And now because of that, you're being catapulted into a completely different energy with sudden golden opportunities that you will be asked or offered to take on. Okay, so then you are receiving the Strength card. So the Strength card is about exuding forgiveness, inner strength, peace, harmony, whatever from within us, exuding that onto our outside circumstances. And Libras, you will love this, being more so like a mediator, the middle ground person, the person of reason, the voice of reason. During this time, you might find that you get put in situations where you have to be the one to kind of be like, hold up. Everyone's acting out of pocket here. Not just you know? So Libras, you guys are phenomenal at that. And you're going to be tested in that way. You know, as a Libra, obviously that is something that you have come to this earth to do, a part that you have come here to play. And you will definitely be playing it this month. And I would even say that by you being put in these situations, it's going to highlight a major aspect of your destiny, give you an answer that you are seeking. Okay, so the Strength card is about taming the inner and outer chaos. And obviously here we see her closing the mouth of this lion, and it's like this goddess archetype being shown on this card. And so this is all about with the Strength card, I always like to say that this is kind of like we play both roles sometimes, you know, like sometimes we are the lion and we are taming ourselves, you know, and other times it's outside circumstances. I feel for Libras this month is probably going to be both, but know that this is an opportunity of some sort as well, which will probably make more sense as the month goes on and you guys get put in these circumstances. Okay, so then you are receiving the Empress. I love the Empress for Libras. Libras definitely give off the Empress energy. Okay, and this is giving birth to new life circumstances. This is like your fruit is ripe and ready to be picked. This is receiving some sort of award, a bountiful kind of energy that is going to be stepping into your life in the month of January. You know, maybe whatever it is that you were transmuting, dealing with in the month of December or just the end of 2021. Now the Empress is coming in to give you some sort of, you know, break, some sort of healing and nourishment, a blessing. I get the sense that you guys will be winning this month, especially with, you know, the Empress, the Eight of Wands. The Empress is about the alignment between all of our energy centers. It is a psychic card. It's obviously feminine. It represents the mother. And so stepping into that energy within ourselves as well and exuding that. There's definitely because the last card you're receiving is a Queen of Swords. So we got these 3 cards that show these feminine archetypes. So this is definitely a month of you guys to very much step into your feminine energy, give life to your life, breathe life into your circumstances. And how can you make life, maybe more invigorating again, more fun, more fulfilling, especially on a feminine level? Okay, the last card being the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is also known as the Queen of Air. Libra being an air sign, so this is you guys coming up within your own reading. Okay, the Queen of Swords, in my opinion, it's my opinion, is the most psychic card in the deck of tarot, because the Queen of Swords represents the alignment between mind and heart, and then being able to speak that as well. The Queen of Swords portrays feeling or sensing our psychic senses, getting the psychic information, and then being able to balance it out with our reality and then speaking it effectively. Okay, so a lot of people would probably say, oh, it's the Queen of Cups, but the Queen of Cups is more so intuitive rather than psychic, and there is a difference. Okay, so this Queen of Swords is also letting you know that this month is not the month to beat around the bush, to procrastinate, to just sit around. This is get shit done, speak what you need to speak, walk your talk. Are you practicing the things that you preach? That kind of energy, and you might be asked to showcase that, practicing what you preach. This is about setting clear boundaries. I would even encourage you guys to write down, what are your boundaries, and are you even respecting your own boundaries? With the Strength card as well, the Strength card can also highlight boundaries, having to set boundaries. And actually the Queen of Swords and the Strength card also can tell us that we have to speak a very important truth in a tactful manner. Okay, the Queen of Swords is seeing through the bullshit. I would say with, even the Empress and the Queen of Swords, that this month, whatever it is you guys are feeling about a person, place, thing, circumstance, you need to speak it because you are right on target about it. Whatever you are foreseeing for yourself, you are accurate about it, but you need to put action to it and open up more to what life might have for you. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is you stepping into your inner power, especially since this is the Queen of Air, and again, Libra, So this is you stepping into your inner power, reclaiming your power. Okay, I would say that this month you guys are gonna be talking a lot. I get the sense, I know you're an air sign and you guys talk a lot already, but I feel that like people are gonna be asking your opinion, asking you for advice. Sorry, there was something over there. Asking for your advice, whatever, like people asking you to speak, I think is going to happen a lot for Libras this month. Okay, Libra, so I'm going to leave that at that for you guys. Happy 2022, and I hope you have a beautiful month.